Welcome to your practice. This is a practice where we're going to get good and juicy. So ground those sitting bones, interlace your hands, bring them in front of your heart, and drop your chin. Root the sits bones. Lift gently at your heart and drop your chin. As we breathe, find that energy between your heart, where you love the world, and your hands, where you meet the world and do your work. So this practice is going to help us show up. Practice doing challenging things and meeting the challenge with effort and ease. You've got this. No matter what's in your life right now, you've got this. Take a breath and let it go. Open those eyes, come onto hands and knees. And we're going to move between child and up dog or cobra. So hips, I guess, will stay on the floor. So as you exhale, sit back into child's pose. Inhale, slowly peel yourself up. And if it feels okay, drop those hips to the earth. If it doesn't, just kind of stay with that belly tucked. And exhale back. Inhale up. No rushing. Exhale, getting our body loose. Inhale. And move back into a child's pose to hold. You can pop up on your fingertips if you'd like. You can even look under one armpit to stretch and then roll and look under the other. One breath. Come to hands and knees. Step those feet back into plank. The chin tucks, those eyes land. And this is a posture where there is more effort. Try and find the ease. Realizing that this is a posture where the tapas, the heat energy, starts to get turned up. And that's how we create that juiciness. Inhale. And exhale, drop your left knee to the earth. Left toes go off the side. Right arm lifts. Right leg floats. Stay here or extend that right arm over your right ear. Inhale. Then exhale, tap elbow and knee. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, elbow and knee. Inhale, reaching, elbow to knee. Now reach, then bring your right hand to the earth. Keep the right leg lifted. Try and lift up to three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, bring nose and knee together. Inhale, reach. And exhale, curl it in. Feeling that juiciness, inhale. And exhale, hold. Step your right foot, rise up high, lunge. So as you inhale, right arm drops, left arm lifts. Exhale, right arm rises, left arm drops. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands to the earth. down dog vinyasa, or 3-limbed vinyasa. Inhale and exhale. Pedal those feet. Lifting and lowering those heels, pressing into those hands. Inhale and exhale. Bring your knees to the mat. Other side, right toes kick off. Left arm extends, left leg floats. Stay or bring your left arm over your ear. Feel that long line. You are full of energy. Inhale, exhale, elbow and knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. Reach long. Left hand down, right toes come back on the mat. Lift yourself. Inhale, left leg floats. Exhale, knee and nose. Inhale, reach. And exhale, curl. Flow with your breath. Get your juices running. And then step left foot through. Rising up. Inhale, left arm drops. Exhale, left arm lifts as right arm drops. And inhale, exhale. Right arm rises, left arm drops. And reverse that. Hands to the earth, down dog or your vinyasa. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, down dog. Staying for 5 breaths. So now we want to let that juiciness spread, softening us everywhere. Inhale and exhale. Step or hop to the front. Inhale, reach the heart. And exhale, bow. Those arms sweep as we rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Sweep your arms up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, reach your heart. Exhale, step or hop back to plank and hold for 5. Relax those shoulders. 4. Realizing this is a core strengthener. 3, 2, 1. Either down dog or your vinyasa. Inhale and exhale. So doing hard things means intentionally meeting challenge. And when we do that, body, mind, and spirit get stronger. They get more capable, more ready to show up and do what needs to be done. Take a breath. Step or hop to the front. Inhale, reach the heart. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, flowing up. Exhale, bowing. Inhale, reach that heart. Exhale, step or hop back. And your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now we'll do the Shiva Ray flow. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right foot steps through. Drop your left heel down. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, left arm down, left leg, right arm up and over. And exhale, side angle. Right elbow to right knee, left arm up and over. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, down dog or your vinyasa. Inhale and exhale. So a little trick, we're gonna do the same side. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right foot steps forward, left heel drops. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle, right elbow, right knee. Inhale, coming up, warrior two. And down dog or your vinyasa. And breathe. So I've got some good news and some bad news. And the good news is you are amazing. You are strong, full of grit and courage. The slightly bad news is we're going to do that Shiva Ray flow one more time on the right side. Inhale, lift that right leg. You have got this. Exhale, step it forward, left heel drops. Inhale, find the flow. Exhale, find your fierceness. Inhale, left arm down, left leg, right arm up and over. Exhale, right elbow, right knee, left arm up and over. Get juicy in your warrior two and flow. Down dog or your vinyasa. And breathe. Find your roots. Find your energy. For 3 and 2 and 1. Knees to the mat. Kick your right toes off the mat. Left leg extends, left arm floats. You can lift that left foot and stay, or left arm over your left ear and hold and breathe. For 3 and 2, find your length and strength. And 1, left hand down, left knee down, switching sides. Left toes kick off the mat. We extend the right arm, float that right leg, stay. Or if your shoulder feels safe, you can bring that right arm over your right ear and breathe. Strengthening the entire side of our bodies. Finding a structure with that left arm. An energetic reach on the right side. Last breath. Right hand down, right knee down. Wag your spine. Tuck those toes. Press back. Down dog. Pedal those feet. All right, so now you know we get to do 3 of those flows. And this time, really try and cue into an ocean wave energy. That we are surfing these waves of our breath, flowing with rising and falling. So inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step that left foot forward, drop your right heel. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. Exhale, flow, warrior 2. Inhale, right arm down, left arm curves. Exhale, the upper body flows the other way. Inhale, warrior 2. And flow, down dog or your vinyasa. So we want to find way, woo, way. That sense of effortless effort. We are working, I'm sure you know that. And can we do so in a way that seems determined and not stressed? Inhale, lift that left leg. Exhale, flow. You've got this. Inhale, up, warrior 1. Exhale, open, warrior 2. Inhale, left arm up and over. Exhale, left elbow, left knee, right arm up and over. Inhale, warrior two, and flow. Down dog or your vinyasa. Getting into the rhythm of the breath. Feeling the juiciness that's arriving in our bodies. And that makes us more capable because we have freer range of motion. We're more supple. All right, one last time. Inhale, lift that left leg. Exhale, flow forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two, and flow. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale and exhale. If you want to take child's pose, please. And breathe, finding fullness, ripeness. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, reach your heart, and exhale, bow. Inhale, those arms reach as we rise. Exhale. Mountain. Bend your knees, fingertips to the earth. Flow your arms up into a chair. And we tuck that belly in and we relax. Breathing for 5, 4. Feel those feet. 3, 2, 1. Stand up, arms stay up. Lift your right leg. If you want to extend that right foot, you can. Breathe. Bend that right knee, big step back, high lunge. Arms circle behind you, grabbing elbows or interlace. And drop into the left knee, opening at your heart. Making sure those hips and ribs are pointed to the short edge of your mat. Last breath. The fingertips come in front of that left foot. Float your right leg. Right arm can rise, half moon. Radiant and reaching. Energize through that right heel. Flex that right foot. One breath. Right hand comes down. You can stay there or arms alongside your body. Warrior 3. Soften that left knee. Rising up. Right leg comes up. Maybe bind and pull up and in, shoulders down your back. You can point those right toes down. And exhale. Release and walk it out. So bending those knees, fingertips to the earth, chair. So yes, there's effort in chair. Can we find the ease? Letting the warmth in our bodies now bring that limber, structured looseness. Push into those feet, lift your left leg. Extend that left leg if you'd like. Breathing. Inhale and exhale. Bend that left knee. Big step back. High lunge. Arms circle up and around. Awkward interlace or grab those elbows. Dropping into the right knee, tuck your chin. Inhale and exhale. One breath. Hands come to the earth, step on that right foot. Left leg floats, extend. Half moon. Energize through your left knee and heel. A wide reach at the heart. One breath. Left hand comes back down. Then those arms can come alongside your body. Warrior three. You are so fierce with those eyes steady. One breath. Slowly coming up to stand. Left knee comes up and in. Maybe bind and pull, dropping those shoulders. And if we tip, we tip. We just keep seeing what might happen. Last breath. And walk it out. Awesome. Sweep your arms down and up. Inhale. And exhale, bow. I'm feeling juicy. Inhale, reach my heart and your heart too. Step or hop back and chaturanga. Inhale, up dog and hold. So tucking that chin, feeling the press of those hands. Eyes on the floor for 3, 2, 1. Tuck in your toes, slowly lifting to a down dog. Inhale, lift that right arm, or right leg, sorry. Exhale, right foot steps through, drop your left heel down, rise up, warrior two. We bend into that right knee. So as we inhale, we straighten the right knee and bring our palms together. Exhale, hands down this center and extend. Inhale, up. Exhale, open. Inhale, up. Exhale, open. Flow into side angle. Elbow to knee or hand to floor. You can also bind at that right hip, tucking your right hip under. Long spine. 3 and 2. 1. Undo your hands so your hands can come inside that right foot. You inhale and bow. Your right arm can come under that right leg, and so you're framing that right foot. Then inhale and bow your head towards your ankle. So some people can put their head behind their foot. I am not going to do that, but if you can, go for it. 1 breath. And undo. Frame that front foot, stepping back, down dog, vinyasa, or 3-limbed. Inhale, up. And exhale, back. Going to the other side. So inhale, float your left leg. Exhale, left foot steps through and rise up, warrior two. So we get ourselves settled and centered, then we start the flow. Inhale, palms touch, knee straightens. Exhale, sink and reach. Inhale, flow up. Exhale, flow out. Inhale, up. Exhale, side angle. Knee, floor, or bind. Everybody can try and tuck that left hip under. And oofda, my hip is feeling this one. Breathe, relaxing the shoulders, the jaw, your toes. My toes were just gripping the mat, so try to let go. That's the whole idea. to produce this safe and steady structure, and then surrender. Those hands come inside that left foot. Inhale, reach, and exhale, bow. Or left arm goes under left leg to plant outside that foot. Then you angle your head toward that left ankle. And breathe for 3. Softening your shoulders and face. 2. And 1. And we undo. Down dog or your vinyasa. Inhale. And exhale. Try and really lift those hip points. Those are what are trying to reach the sky as your heels run away toward the mat. Step or hop to the front. Inhale, reach, and exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. So the right foot will step back for our triangle. Flow those arms. Gently approach. Top hip drops, top shoulder opens. If you want, that right arm can bend and you can bind at your left upper thigh. And breathe. So now we're going to hold things a little longer because we've created all that juiciness. So we get to lean into these spots, these poses. 1 breath. Bend your left knee, rise up, turn to the back of your mat, left toes in, right toes out. Reach those arms, triangle. And I love to take 5 or 10 seconds to find the edge. Left arm can bend and bind if you did it on the other side. So it's a slow flow in and out that keeps us safe and it doesn't alarm the body. Length in that spine. Bend that right knee, rising up, turn to the front of your mat. Keeping your legs in triangle, we'll go to reverse or revolve triangle. Right arm reaches this time. Bend that left knee, your hand to your shin, inner or outer left foot. Left arm rises. So when we get juicy, we can get in deep. Deep into a shape, deep into the body. And that's where the magic happens, where things start to loosen. We break up all of that junk and gunk. Last breath. Look down at your right hand. Inhale, rise up and turn toward that left leg. Float your left arm as you inhale. Bow as you exhale. And slowly fill the pose with your body and breath. Right hip is pulling back, left hip is pulling forward. Breathing 3. And 2. 1, looking down, rising up, turn to the front of your mat and step your feet together. Perfect. So we're gonna do standing figure 4 and maybe flying figure 4 if that's in your practice. What you'll do is you'll plant your left foot, hands to your hips, lift your right leg, flex that ankle, Right ankle crosses over left knee. So you can stay here or a slow progression down, taking calf, shin, ankle, block, or floor. And breathe. Stay for just a few moments here, letting that right hip open. Then, if you like, you can stay or bend that left knee, tucking your right shin on the shelf of your triceps. And that right foot grabs your left leg, kind of like a monkey tail. And you can stay or try and float that left leg, staying tucked. You can also try and extend. Not sure extending's gonna work for me today. You breathe, 3, 2, 1, and release, slowly coming back up. I almost landed on my nose, and rise. So we just see what happens. We are playing, okay? Ground that right foot, lift your left knee, flex that left ankle, and move to a spot that feels safe. And settle, and open. Now, different sides of the body have different realities. This side is much tighter for me. So we do what we can. If you want to move into the flying version, you tuck that shin up on those triceps, and you might lift that right leg. Right leg might extend and it might not. And breathe, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back up. Rising up and walking it out. Turn your toes out, heels in. You can drop to your elbows on your knees or keep dropping into Malasana. And breathe. Finding steadiness and the sense of rooted lift, right? So the hips are dropping and yet there's this lifting energy. You can stay, or if you want to try crow, those hands come to the earth. Once again, we bring those shins up on the triceps, tipping forward. Maybe lift one foot, maybe lift the other. And breathe. Stay with your breath. Last inhale. And exhale. Coming back into Malasana. Everybody planting your hands and stepping back into plank. Either taking a down dog or a vinyasa here. Inhale. And exhale. Breathing. Bring your knees to the mat. And you can come up on those knees, bringing your thumbs to the small of your back, squeezing like a beach ball behind you. Stay. Your toes can be tucked under, and you can take camel, one hand to each heel. You can also untuck each toes and slowly come back. Your hips press forward, and your heart opens. Going to your level, and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Rising back up, dropping your chin. Hands come to the floor. Knees wider together as you take a very slow child's pose. Inhale, those arms can scoop forward. Exhale. And coming forward onto your belly. The forearms to the earth, lifting in Sphinx. Here's an option for you. Another option is you can come up on your hands into seal. You can also take bow, so grabbing both ankles and lifting up, or just grab your left ankle, reaching your right arm forward, and you lift your left leg, tuck your chin. You might float your right leg and float your right arm. So whichever shape you're in, breathe deeply. Inhale. Exhale. Everyone release to the mat. Slowly wiggle those hips and take your shape again. So Sphinx, seal, bow, or you can bind your right leg this time. Lift it up off the mat. Extend your left arm, float your left leg. And breathe for 3. And 2. And 1. Slowly lower. The hands come by your chest and we rise up into table. And from here, sit back into child's. You can also sit up on your heels in hero's pose. Now, if you have it, you can separate your heels and drop your bum between your heels and start to lean back. You might be on your hands. You might keep coming on down. Your knees are going to help you know what shape to do. So child's, heroes, or reclining heroes. You can also grab your elbows up above your head. And wow, I haven't done this pose in a really long time, and my quads are saying, oh wow, and yet thank you. I was just hiking in mountains, so I think that's part of it. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly make your way back up. Everybody arriving in table. Tuck those toes. Lift your heels. Slowly take a down dog. And inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, pigeon. So left knee behind left wrist. Walk your right leg back. So if you want to deepen the stretch, you move that shin more parallel to the front edge of your mat. Sitting out tall, inhale. Hands to the earth. Exhale and mount. Trying to move that right hip toward the earth. Soft in those shoulders. And this is where that juiciness also comes into making a difference. When we heat up the body, we allow the change to happen. Now stay in pigeon or rise up. You can bend that back knee and grab it with one hand or both hands and turn it into a back bend. Breathing, trying to keep the heart and the ribs equally facing forward. Last breath. And release. Planting those hands and slowly stepping back because we want that back to feel safe as it transitions. Taking a down dog. Inhale, lift that right leg. Exhale, right foot steps through into pigeon. Dropping that left leg back. Setting up that front shin to your comfort level. Inhale, rise in the heart. And exhale, melt. Feeling heavy in that left hip point. Oh. And if you feel something deep, breathe, soften, greet it and say, wow, I've been carrying you around for a while. And let it go. And stay down or rise up with your upper body, bend that back leg, grabbing your ankle, dropping that chin. Inhale and exhale. And we release. The hands plant and we step back, down dog. Pedal those feet. Inhale and exhale. Bring your knees to the mat and sit on your bum. And we'll bend that left knee, and taking Heron, you can grab your hamstring, your calf, you can create a little basket for your right foot and extend that leg. So once you get set, drop your right heel a little. Notice how that brings your upper body up. Then you can bend your elbows and deepen that sensation. We try and lift in the heart. Living in the liminal, that space like where a heron hangs out. Inhale. Now bend that right leg, taking the outer right shin or foot. Right arm goes behind you, sitting up tall. Then extend that right leg. If you want, that right leg can drift left. Then you feel it. And your arms are like in triangle, or at least moving toward that. And it's easy to ignore these postures and just do the heat building ones. But these are the payoff. This is the paycheck, the dessert. So staying with this. One more breath. And release, other side. So right knee bends. Make a basket or just take your hamstring or leg, whatever works. And extend. Remember, drop that left heel a little. Notice how that brings your upper body into alignment. Then bend those elbows. Rooted, lifting. One deep breath. And bend, taking the twist. So taking either your shin, your ankle, edge of the foot, sit up, reach, and extend. So when we sit up, we're engaging that low back, we're extending that spine. And you can think of the spine like a garden hose, that the more we drop, the more kinks there are, and the less of a free flow. That left leg can move toward the right knee. That'll deepen that. One inhale. And exhale, release. Soles of those feet together. Taking hold of your shins, inhale, rise. And exhale, melt. Soften in those shoulders. Oh. Inhale and exhale. And rise up. And now just to get into those inner thighs, extend your legs. Knees and toes point up, hands to the earth. Begin by swaying your way down and in. Hands or forearms as you melt. And we think about moving the heart away from the pelvic bowl. Inhale and exhale. And inhale, rise. Exhale, bring those legs together and lower yourself onto your mat, bringing your knees in. Feel that low back pressing. And Shavasana. Knees together or knees wide, or legs long. And I've said this before, but Shavasana, if you ever grill or barbecue, letting the meat rest is how the juices get soaked in. And that's what we're doing. Letting our juices soak in. And breathe. May you hold on to your center. May the light inside you shine. May you hold on to your center. May the light inside you shine. Thank you for practicing with me. Live light.